Hey everybody, I hope today finds you well. As I'm looking ahead to our next homeschool year, I'm setting up our curriculum, and I thought I would show you today how I organize my daughter's The Good and the Beautiful language arts curriculum. My organizational methods are definitely no frills. I generally don't use systems that other people have created because I always find that there's some way that they don't work for me. But hopefully you can take some ideas from what you see here today and either use them or forget them. The Good and the Beautiful language arts covers literature, grammar, punctuation, art, geography, spelling, vocabulary, and writing. This course covers a lot of different subjects. Most of the material is self-contained within this course book, which is great for organizing. There is a little bit of outside work though that you will need somewhere for it to land. Each year I have my daughter choose a binder and design a cover for it. This is a 1.5 inch binder. You will easily be able to fit 2 subjects in for the entire year. You can see these super cute tab dividers that my daughter probably rushed through making. One is for her language arts work and one is for her history work. Anytime the course book asks the student to do an assignment on loose leaf paper, all she will do is make sure that paper is dated, and then she will put it into her language arts section of her binder. Whenever she does a writing assignment or an essay and types it up, she will put that in here. You can see sometimes she labels things as rough draft, which is good. That'll be helpful in your portfolio. You can put rough drafts followed by final drafts that shows progress and learning. Sometimes in the geography section of language arts, they will use tracing paper to trace maps and really get to know their geography terms and locations that way. So all of that will be filed in here as well. And it generally just goes in date order throughout the year. Then at the end of the year, it is super simple to flip through all these pages and she can choose her best work and some work that has shown improvement over the year. Another component of the language arts program is the flashcards. Now, we're not normally flashcard people. I've never been able to force my kids to do something that I find so boring. Sorry, just being honest. But we have really stuck with these and they've really helped a lot. For flashcard storage, I just pick up one of these card storage containers at Walmart or wherever. Here's how I set them up. We do geography cards and we do grammar cards. So we're gonna have 2 sets of flashcards that we are alternating each day. To store your flashcards, you're going to need 6 clear Ziploc bags that you're going to write on with Sharpie. I told you I'm super fancy. You want your Ziplocs to read Grammar to Learn, Grammar Learning, Grammar Mastered, and then the same thing again for geography. Geography to Learn, Geography Learning, and Geography Mastered. At the beginning of the year, you're going to want all your grammar cards to be in the To Learn Ziploc and all your geography cards to be in the To Learn Ziploc for geography. So each day, your child is going to set a timer for 5 minutes and they're going to go through a stack of cards. Preferably, they'll be drilling these cards with you, but I will give you some tips here in a second for days that you just can't make that happen. Each day, they will drill their cards for 5 minutes, grammar or geography, not both. As they master them, they're going to move over to the mastered. Typically, we come back and review our mastered bag about once a month. How do you know when your child has mastered a card? If they know it so well that they don't even need to think about it, it should be moved to the mastered pile. So you're going to progress through your cards as the year goes on. Honestly, toward the end of the year, your child may master the whole stack, and you may only need to come back and review once a month. Or your child may move more slowly. That's perfectly fine. They're going to review these cards over many years. They have plenty of time. Okay, Tips for when you can't drill flashcards with your child or don't want to drill flashcards with your child. On cute little paper, I just printed out 2 sets of grammar cards and geography cards. We use a drawers system to organize our work, and my daughter works her way through her drawers throughout the day. That way I can easily see what she's done with and what she still has to do. I will choose one of these and stick it in her language arts drawer to instruct her on which way she should do her flashcards. These ones that just say grammar and geography mean go through your flashcards on your own. It's okay if they look at the back. It's okay. The second set mean go through your geography or your grammar cards on Quizlet. Quizlet is a website that quizzes your kids. They can run through drills in a different way. It kind of changes it up a little bit. They can play games, pick and choose multiple choice. It just kind of gives mom a break from doing those flashcards day after day after day. And your kids need a break too. When flashcards are done, all those Ziplocs with the cards go in the box, and if you got these, you can stick those in there too, and done. Year 5 and Year 7 of Language Arts use a daily checklist, which is very good for helping them organize what they need to do each day. Callie is doing level 6 this year, so she's taking a break from the checklist. But the checklist can just be put on a nice clipboard, and they can access it every day with their Language Arts. The level 6 reader is just a small book of stories, easily contained, goes right on the shelf with your course book and your binder. I consider handwriting and typing to go along with Language Arts, and again, both consumable workbooks. This is why I love The Good and the Beautiful. Pack it away at the end of the year and we're done. Thanks for coming along today. I hope this has been helpful in setting up your Good and the Beautiful Language Arts curriculum. You guys have a great day.